But this afternoon, Grand Rapids got to host the state's #2 ranked team, the Minnetonka Skippers, in their home barn at the IRA Civic Center. Tonka 7-1 on the year, Rapids 7-3.
Puck coming to Kyler Miller. Miller makes a nice move off the boards. Mortensen, looking back for Miller, and Miller taken down. No call.
I'm going to have to disagree with that one, Sheldon. Absolute tripping call. Great play by Kyler Miller and Gus Drennan there.
Scheinman tries the poke check, can't get it, can't get possession. Back to the point. Puck pass was tipped, but doesn't get out of the zone. Thunderhawks, his third line, struggling to get out of the zone. Back to the point, shot, goal.
I think that might have been a little bit of a screen there.
Liam Hupka scores from the point. Hupka, a senior defenseman, his third goal of the season. Minnetonka wins the faceoff. Holter goes
play.
Around. Here's a 2-on-1 for Minnetonka coming in. Shot in front, goal.
They let that 2-on-1 develop for a long time before he made that pass, but what happened there was the wrap play, and he sucked that offside defenseman outside the dots with two guys coming hard to the middle, chipped off the wall, 2-on-1, and then a nice little play. And the only adjustment you can make on that is you just got to tell your defenseman you can't go running outside the dots.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Wade Chido said in the pregame. Lunsky finishes off the rush. It's 2-0 Minnetonka. Those goals, 22 seconds apart. Thunderhawks win the draw. That's the second straight draw that Mortensen's won. David gets it back to the point. Now here's Roloff. Roloff looks for room. Back to Stauffer. Quick shot. Goal! Will Stauffer on the power play with 2 seconds left in the power play. Thunderhawks cut it to a 1-goal game as Will Stopper gets his 4th of the year.
Real good play there by Luka Roloff as he pulled it all the way across, drew the guy to him, threw it back to the other side. Great net front presence, and Will Stopper, he can score. He can shoot the puck well, and he can score goals, and he gets rewarded with it. Good play all around by Grand Rapids.
Is Luke Gary. Gary has the puck taken away by Bauer Murphy. Murphy controls it, and with a little bit of speed through center. Grand Rapids possible 3-on-2. Cutting in is Murphy, tries to center it, doesn't connect. Now here's Burrows, Hagen Burrows. Comes into the slot, tries to square up, now goes around. Puck out front, comes back to the point. Long shot, goal.
Total screen.
Yep, Gunderson never saw it, went top corner. On a shot from the point, will give the goal to Danny Pasqua, senior defenseman, his 2nd goal of the year. It's 3-1 Minnetonka. And yeah, you could see, and it was actually a screen by a Grand Rapids defenseman.
Yeah, it was.
And Gunderson was like, come on, let me see those, let me see those.
Yeah.
2:52 to go. Thunderhawks on a power play, trailing 3-1. Now here's Bauer Murphy. Murphy gains the blue line. Puck poked off his stick. Shot goes just over the net. That was Caleb Gunderson. Wraparound out front. No goal. Net was off.
Net was plenty off, but it came off. It almost kind of looked intentional there on the goaltender.
Now here's Henke. Henke back to the point. Stoffer looking for room. Tries to go backdoor to Henke. And now puck out to center. Room in front, and a shot and a goal by Ashton Schultz for the 4-1 lead, and that'll wrap it up.
Grand Rapids boys hockey has not been afraid to travel far and wide to play the best of the best in the state. Earlier in the month, the Thunderhawks played in the Edina Holiday Classic. Later this year, Rapids will head south to take on the likes of White Bear Lake, Hill Murray, Maple Grove, and Wayzata, just to name a few. But this afternoon, Grand Rapids got to host the state's #2 ranked team, the Minnetonka Skippers, in their home barn at the IRA Civic Center. Tonka 7-1 on the year, Rapids 7-3. Early action in the first period, Skippers in their zone. Gavin Gary tossed the puck to Liam Hupka. One-timer rings in. Tonka takes the 1-goal lead. Later in the first period, Skippers with another chance. 2-on-1. Maxwell Krebsbach to Alex Lunsky. Perfectly timed up. Tonka goes up 2-0 just 11 minutes into the game. It looked like maybe this one could be a rout, but not if goaltender Myles Gunderson had something to say about it. Tonka's Hagen Burrows had a penalty shot to try to extend their lead to 3, but Gunderson turns inside. Shots on goal were 21-4 in Tonka's advantage after 1. But to start the second period, Thunderhawks on a power play. Luka Roloff to Will Stoffer. One-timer bottle rocket goal. Rapids pulls within 1 goal. In the third period, Gunderson again keeping the Thunderhawks in it with a couple of nice saves near the crease. Gundy, he had 42 saves today, but on this possession, puck ends up on the stick of Gavin Gary, rifles one in from the point. It goes through. Grand Rapids hung tough, but the shots on goal were one-sided. Minnetonka 45 to Rapids 10. Gunderson's effort kept it a 1-score game most of the afternoon, but the Skippers get the win 4-1.